Yo, what's the word? I just came to talk today about clout chasing because I see some people don't understand the general meaning of it, and it's like this: clout chasing is when you do something out of the out of the necessary or something out of character of you. Like if you a person that usually easygoing, you don't really get into a lot of drama, you don't really get into a lot of problems, but the moment that you and somebody fall out, the first thing you do is run to social media to try to gain some type of views, likes, or traction behind you and this person falling out. That's clout chasing. Or when you just dissing or disrespecting people that you don't ain't never had no problem with, you just trying to cause an uproar so people could pay attention to you. That's clout chasing. So with that being said, if Biggie and them and Bad Boy didn't set him up or didn't rob Tupac and he went on his way to diss them, is that not clout chasing? If you shoot me in my leg, right, or you shoot me in my arm or my hand, and the first thing I do is make a diss song about the people around you, everybody around you, but I never address you specifically, is that not clout chasing? Or a motherfucker come snatch my chain. I'm this big rapper. I'm as big as Tupac. I'm as big as as big as Biggie. And somebody come snatch my chain off my neck, and I just sit there and they get it on video. And then I wake up the next morning and say they took it off my homie neck. Is that not clout chasing? That's pretty much what he did. He got robbed. He got shot in the head, shot in the ball, shot in wherever he got shot at in the legs, whatever. And he went to the hospital. He did what he did. He went to jail, whatever, after the rape allegations, right? Then he got out. First thing he did was hit him up. Is that not clout chasing? If somebody say that it's not, then pull up a song right now where Biggie and Bad Boy or somebody from Bad Boy put out a subliminal diss specifically to Death Row and Tupac, specifically for him to make a response with Hit 'Em Up. You catch my drift? That's clout chasing. There was no song out at the time for him to say, oh yeah, y'all made this about me. Okay, this is my retaliation. I'm finna get a world, Hit 'Em Up. You catch my drift? When Biggie made Who Shot Ya, it had nothing to do with motherfucking Tupac. It was just a song he made, and Puffy and them choose the time when Tupac went to jail after he got shot and shit to use that as a way to boost Biggie up. But yeah, that ain't had nothing to do with Biggie though, because he wasn't in control of his publishing and his masters at the time. It was all Puffy. So if you want to say that, I mean, I guess you can, but that in a way it don't really add up because the song was already out. If that was the case, when he got out of jail, he should have said, well, I got a problem with him because he made that song and I felt like it was directed towards me and that's why I made my song. He never said that. He just said, well, they didn't check up on me. They wasn't looking out for me. They didn't help me get my shit back. And woo, woo, woo. That's clout chasing, bro. You dissing niggas because they didn't come to your aid. And that in return made you mad. So you said, fuck it. If y'all don't want to help me, y'all against me. I get it. I understand it. But that ain't the way to go about it. If you trying to go about it through the streets politic, you were supposed to go get your shit back. Anybody that's in the streets will tell you that's not how the streets work. You don't get out of jail after somebody robbed and shot you, and the first thing you do is, as a statement, is make a diss song to somebody that didn't have nothing to do with it. That's clout chasing. Period. He could have got out and did a million other things and still been Tupac and still been a revolutionary, still been at the top of the game, but instead he got out and did what he did. That is clout chasing. I'm sorry to give it to y'all that way, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can disagree. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I don't give a damn. But it is what it is, you know? And then for the people who saying like, oh, I'm just talking, I'm a clown, woo, woo, woo. First of all, half of y'all motherfuckers need to proofread y'all comments before y'all submit them bitches, because y'all illiterate as fuck. Anyways. And on top of that, y'all are just people who obviously don't pay close attention to details. Y'all just listen to whatever a motherfucker tell you. So I could tell you the sky is blue, or I could tell you the motherfucking sky is purple today, and you're gonna be like, damn, the sky purple? You ain't even gonna go see and check yourself. That's what type of people is commenting. But shout out to the people who read between the lines and look at the finer details of shit, because just looking at the outline and not really going and diving deep into the details, of course you're gonna be stuck and be like, oh, this nigga a clown, this nigga chasing it. No, I'm just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm lying, like I said, go check out the Art of Dialogue. You can you could spend the next month and a half, 2 months, 3 months and a half gaining the same information I gained on this man from them same people. If you think I'm lying, just go check out the Art of Dialogue. They'll show you. They'll tell you. He asked the questions, like I said, as if he was a motherfucker who was around or been there or was present when some of these events took place. So I mean, his interviews is to me more legit than Cam Capone and Vlad TV. If you go to watch the Art of Dialogue, they dive more into the details of shit. And like I said, you got to call a spade a spade. It is what it is. My boy was clout chasing. Like I said, anytime before that, before he met Death Row, that was Tupac. Anytime after that, that wasn't Tupac no more. That was just a puppet. Simple. You got to call it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I can't see it no other way. And if you really want to be real, he'd never